Okay guys, so I finally got my hands on the amazing deluxe set Wii U, and getting this thing was actually pretty lucky. Even though I was on the waiting list, I wasn't really supposed to get this in today, but good thing that I call GameStop like every day to stay updated on how many they get in, or how many have they sold, or if they have any at their disposal. Today I was lucky enough to get this simply because the last person, or the person that was supposed to get this Wii U, did not show up within the 48-hour frame, that which is pretty much what the waiting list is all about. So they did not get it within their time, and GameStop is forced to sell it to the next person that actually calls, or actually gets, or that actually shows up to actually get one of these. Probably the reason why I'm gonna open this up while I'm rambling on. I'll save the console for last. There's the box. Just gonna show you the stuff. So we get Nintendo Land, but continue my story. They didn't show up, so I got their Wii U instead of having to wait to get mine, or wait for a call. So, like I said, I wasn't supposed to get this in today. If I hadn't called, I wouldn't even get this, because I was waiting like everyone else for a call from GameStop, and that's pretty much the reason why I even have this, because everyone else is just waiting for a call. They didn't call GameStop or anything. I called GameStop and I said, hey, you have a, do you have any Wii U's at the store, blah blah blah. They said, yeah, we have one, you can actually pick it up. And they asked me how long will I be there to get it, and I told them 15 minutes. And they said, sure, come get it, I'll see you in 15 minutes. So that's how it worked. If you're still waiting on a Wii U, my advice is to call GameStop and actually ask them if they have any Wii U's at their store, if people are not picking them up. And I think this is a stand, I'm not mistaken, for the gamepad. Got some HDMI cable. I don't have a HDMI PVR yet, but this will definitely what you'll be needing for those kind of PVRs. Let's see what we got in here. My GameStop. Oh, this is the stand. Yeah, this looks like a stand and a charger. But my GameStop is pretty dry. It barely has anything. As for the Wii U games, they didn't really have a big selection of them. I mean, there were a lot of Wii U games that were sold out too, like Super Mario U, Zombie U, and Black Ops 2 U. Those were like the main popular ones. They were all sold out. So this is the game that really interests me out of the rest. Warriors Raji 3 Hyper. This is supposed to have like 3 additional new characters from that are not in the PS3 and Xbox 360 version. So this is entirely different. It'll be interesting to actually play this on the gamepad. I cannot wait to play this. I am a Dynasty Warriors fan, so I had to grab it. But I will be getting more games during Christmas, most likely. Don't know what this stuff is. So we got the power brick. Just gotta leave all that stuff in there. Just the power brick and connector to the power brick. So that's all in that box. Got Nintendo Land, which is definitely the main thing that comes in with the deluxe set. So now let's look at Oh, excuse me. The mother load. And we're gonna start with the gamepad first, because we want to save the system for last, right? Wow, this is actually really light. Like people said in their unboxings, this is actually extremely light, guys. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, this is cool. Really, really light. Let's get a close-up view. Hopefully the glare is not. It's extremely shiny. I will say it's very, very polished. The buttons are, wow. It's like I don't know. I can't really describe this thing. It's like a giant size 3DS. I think that's like the best way you can compare this thing to something. It's like a wide rectangular 3DS. Yeah, I got a fro. That's my reflection. I am Sag, guys. I have a fro. Okay, so that is sexy. That is really sexy. Okay, now let's move on to this thing. This is extremely heavily taped. If you watch other previous unboxings, yes, they're all taped like this. God, there's tape on tape. Probably should get a knife, but I can manage. And I'm doing this with one hand, so don't judge me. Okay, let's get this on a level here. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, so this is the back of the Wii U, I'm assuming. And this looks like the front, right here. It's all wrapped up and stuff, and plastic cover and all that stuff. But I'm gonna get all this stuff unwrapped because this is really hard to do with one hand. And I'm gonna have it all set up so that way you guys can actually see this in a better angle, a better view, rather than me struggling with the tapes and stuff. So I'll get this situated, get it cranked up for you guys to actually look at. But this looks pretty damn awesome. I cannot wait to play this. Okay, so after 1 hour and 20 or 30 minutes of system updating, this is what you would get. Something like this. Looking at two different screens. That's my main TV screen there, and then there's the Wii pad. And there is that bad Wii U all set up, ready to go. So, it does take a while to system update. It will take roughly maybe an hour, depending on your connection. Down here, this is a pretty cool screen. Basically, you can select Wii U games from the Nintendo eShop, and you can actually purchase them and buy them, download them on your Wii U. This is probably why the deluxe version is more demandable, because you can store these Wii U games on a massive hard drive than a basic set. So really, people that have a basic set, you're going to be focusing on buying Wii U games from an actual retailer store instead of downloading them. So, but for people with the deluxe one, we'll probably be spending more time downloading games than actually going out and buying the hard CD version of that game. So you could buy Super Mario U. Let's see if I can. There we go. You can zoom in the screen. You can screen zoom out. You can buy Epic Mickey 2 from eShop. That's how many points you need. I could buy all these games, but I'm actually going to save my money for something else. I do plan on buying a basic set Wii U in the future, so that's why I'm not really getting these games. I'm going to actually get the CD version of these games later on. So you can buy all of these games from Nintendo eShop. There's more games. Scribblenauts Unlimited. So yeah, this is a pretty cool screen. Very much like a 3DS. Very much like it. Have its own stylus pen. Everything. Very interactive. You can also switch screens. So like before, that's my TV screen there, but you really can't do anything to it. I don't believe it. I haven't tried it yet. So let's see. Let's click that screen switcher in there. Now I have this screen on the Wii Pad and Nintendo eShop screen on my main TV. So it's pretty cool. I like this. Very unique. Very unique. So that is pretty much it, guys. You can get on YouTube with this thing right from the menu. Netflix users, you guys are already squared away to go. This thing is amazing. Amazon already have cool apps for you. Me Maker. I didn't even have to make a Mii. All I had to do was transfer my Mii that was on my 3DS, and now he's already here. This is the same Mii I got for my 3DS. So you can transfer your 3DS Mii over to your Wii Pad. So, I mean, this is amazing. I am already stoked over this Wii U. I haven't even played the game yet. As you can see, I've already popped in Warriors of Irachi 3 Hyper. So, the next gameplay, I will demonstrate Warriors of Irachi 3 Hyper and see how it looks on the Wii U. This is pretty insane. I love it. Definitely worth the buy. Thanks for watching, guys.